Hi everyone, it's Dave here from davestravelpages.com, and this is my end of month monthly goals report. Each month I go over the goals I set myself at the beginning of the year just to see if I'm continuing to make progress with them. Except there's been one small problem. Whilst I've been making progress towards my goals and keeping track of them, I've not actually made a video since March, I think it is. So this video actually covers April, May, June and July. So I hope you stick with me. I've written down my goals and I've got them here, so I'm going to read them out for you. Now the goals, I've set myself 9 that I publicly declare, and these are to do with health, fitness and well-being and travel as well. Other goals like financial goals and things like that I kind of do off cameras, but I keep track of those as well. So these are 9 goals that I share with you guys. So the first one is I will easily read for at least 30 hours per month. Now this is a goal I set myself because I've become aware that I spend, well, basically my life in front of a laptop if I'm not careful. Well, when I'm not riding the bike, of course. And I got out of the habit of reading books. So that's something that I wanted to change, and I wanted to consciously change that. 30 hours per month is a bit of a big ask, to be honest. I've struggled with this goal. Over the last 4 months, I've averaged 20 hours per month, which I think is okay. It's less than an hour a day, but it's there or thereabouts. This was really helped because I went on 2 what you could call beach holidays, I guess. Yay. And I spent a lot of time reading on the beach, so it kind of bumped up the average. But on average, I'm now doing 20 hours per month on reading. So I'm reasonably happy with that. And maybe thinking about it, my goal that I set myself was too high, but I set it for the reason that I really wanted to make like a dramatic change. And I was basically reading nothing before. So I think 20 hours per month is a good improvement, but there's always room for more improvement, of course. I will easily work 20 hours a week. I will easily work out 20 hours per month. The idea of this is just to keep my fitness levels, reasonably high. And this is a goal that I've managed to achieve pretty comfortably. At the beginning of the year, I was doing a lot of gym workouts, and then that's transitioned to more cycling. So I'm now cycling more. When I did the bike tour in April, I mean, obviously I was doing, 6 to 8 hours a day on the bike. So I smashed it in April. In May, I did a bit of traveling, went to different countries, but there was a lot of physical activity involved, which was hiking and cycling again, so I did well there. June, the beginning of June was the same, and then I'll admit it, July, I got lazy. Now, I don't think that walking down to the beach and having a coffee, listening to the sound of the sea is really exercise. So I would say that I failed a little bit in July. I'm back on track now. It's August, by the way, right now, and I'm currently training for another bike tour. So I'm back to doing probably 10 hours per week working out, maybe 15 hours per week. So I've been reasonably consistent with that for the months, but it's room for improvement again. The next one, I will easily walk 90 kilometers per month. This is a goal I've really struggled with. So I think what's happened is basically I've become trapped behind the computer. And like I said, if I'm not bike touring, I tend to be working, and I'm working in front of the computer, and I'm not getting out to walk, I'm not getting out to work out, I'm not making time to read my book. So I set my goal to walk 90 kilometers per month. April was easy, so that was 95.5 kilometers. May, so I start doing the bike tour and other traveling. The average is starting to come down. So when I went to Nepal, for example, it was easy to do the walking because I was hiking every day, so that was easy. July was the month where it all went a bit wrong for me again. So August, I want to do this goal. It's 3 kilometers a day, so I just need to get out and do a 3 kilometer walk every day. It shouldn't be that much to ask, should it? So again, it's another area for improvement. A travel goal now. I will easily visit 4 new countries this year. So I've already visited Poland and I've visited Luxembourg, and I'll put a link here for a video that I made, and I did some cycling and hiking in Luxembourg. It was basically like an adventure 4 days. I was invited by the Luxembourg Tourism Board. Thank you very much, guys. And so I got a taste of Luxembourg. Great little country, by the way. So if you're in the UK and you're looking for like a long weekend break, something like that, I could recommend Luxembourg definitely. So that leaves me 2 more countries this year to try and visit. I thought I was going to be able to get into Sri Lanka, but it doesn't look like that's on the cards for me now. But I have got some exciting travel plans coming up, which is I'm going to Asia for 5 months beginning in November, and that'll end through till May, I think, of next year. So I'm hoping to get at least one more new country visited before the end of the year, and it looks like it might be Myanmar, fingers crossed. If not, there'll be plenty of new countries next year, but I'm kind of on course for that goal. I'm 50% there already, and we're just over 50% through the year, aren't we? So the next one, I will easily complete 3 mini bike tours. And I defined a mini bike tour as being like a weekend tour or 3 or 4 day tour. I've already done 2 this year. Again, just check out the videos on my different playlists. I think one was cycling near Athens through to Sunio, and the other one, can't remember what it was now, but I'm sure I did 2 already. I'm doing another one in September, and this is going to be probably a 2-week or a 3-week tour, so I'm classing it as a mini tour. And I'm going to go to central Greece and going to see Meteora, Delphi. There's also another archaeological site called Dodona, which apparently is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which I know nothing about. So I'm going to try and put 2 or 3 weeks together starting next month. So actually it starts in about 3 weeks' time, so I need to get training. I will easily complete a 1-month bike tour. Now that I did that earlier on in the year. That was the Hercules bike tour, and that was the bike tour based on following the route of the legends of Hercules and the 12 labours. And there's a huge playlist in here. I made a vlog a day like I do on the bike tours, which I hope you appreciated. If you've not seen it yet, go and check it out. It's really good. Seriously. I will, excuse me, I will easily go to at least 3 live gigs. So I've been to 2 live gigs this year so far. One was a thrash metal concert, and one was kind of like a performance art gig concert with a band called Dirty Granny Tales, which are pretty awesome actually. Nothing else scheduled for this year, but I'm sure that I can go to at least 1 more live gig this year to make that goal up. It shouldn't be that difficult, should it? I will easily keep my weight under 85 kilos. Been very consistent with this. The first month, January, I think it was 85.5 averaged. After that, it was easy. So I've pretty much consistently kept it between 83 and 84.5. So I've been pretty good on that, although it probably looks like I could lose a few pounds. And my final goal, I will easily be able to touch my toes. Yeah, I still can't touch my toes. I'm almost wanting to make a video where I can show my progress in a time lapse of how pathetic it is that I can't touch my toes. I am trying to do a bit of flexibility every day, but it's a long uphill struggle so far. So there we go. That is the end of month monthly goals report for April, May, June and July. I promise that August will come a little bit quicker. I've also got some more YouTube videos to come. I've got some reviews. I've got some gear review for the upcoming bike tour, information about the bike tour, and then there'll be a vlog a day on the bike tour as well. So if you like this video, please thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers for now.